Welcome back to Puddle Knights and World 6. Let's get straight into it with 6-1. So in World 6 we get these little flower kind of squares. These can only be stepped on by the queen or the bishop or the little dude that usually follows around with the veil. However, let's get straight into this one. So we want to get the queen over to the right hand side, and then we'll move around and put the queen down here. Now we need to go up the top and go around and go up there so we can get the queen over. And we put her on this one here because we need to put a little bit of cape there. So we'll grab our yellow, move the cape around, and then we can swap spots with the queen, and then we get our yellow to go right the way around, and then we can get Queenie home. We'll continue as before and keep in order, so 6-2. So for this one, we want to start with the queen and take it down to this corner. Then we get yellow, turn him around so he's face down this way with his little cape there. And we get the queen, walk over the cape onto the flower thing, and then take yellow, step on the drawbridge and put him in the corner, and then we can get Queenie home. So 6-3 is next. So for this one, we take our yellow and go turn around straight down. Same with red. And then we can put Queenie up the top. Now we need to get our yellow, go all the way up the top and turn around like this. Then we can turn our red round, put him straight ahead, and get yellow and move down so the cape's across there. And then move red again to where yellow was. Then we get Queenie over. Then we can step yellow into there, onto the drawbridge. Move red so we can get Queenie on the platform. Then we can go straight over. And over with red and put red in the corner. Get Queenie down. Go stand on red's cape. Destroy it. Get yellow. Put the other cape in that corner. Get red then to go around and stand on that. And pull it off, and then move those two out the way to get Queenie home. Now for 6-4. So this one's kind of tricky, but easy once you know what to do. Obviously the same as everyone. So take red and go at the end and turn around so we have a little spot there. Then take yellow and make it so we have two spots there. We then take the queen and then go straight down and turn around so that on these two things here, so we can continue moving our little dudes around. So take yellow, move up into there, then move red down one, take yellow, stand on red's cape, just break the cape off, and then take red and stand him down there to get him out of the way. Now we need to turn yellow around and then leave one spot there. And then Queenie can step on the red cape, and the little fat dude at the back's on that one. Then we need to take yellow down and put him there, and then take red, go stand on the cape, pull the cape off, and then get these two out the way so Queenie can get home. Now for 6-5. So for this one, we want to get our yellow and take him down the bottom and put him in the corner so Queenie can get over, and then make sure you take advantage of this to get her off the cape with the little fat dude. Now we want to go up the top, step on the drawbridge, and then move up and put ourselves in the corner. We then take Queenie and put her up the top until the little fat dude steps on our cape that's on the drawbridge. Then we pull that cape off, move Queenie along one, then put our yellow covering this muddy puddle. Then we need to take Queenie, move her onto the drawbridge until little fat boy's stood on the back of the cape, rip that cape off. Now we can take Queenie and turn her around get yellow out the way, and then put Queenie home. Now for 6-6. So this one's quite a tricky one with the movement, but if you take Queenie and put her there, so they're both off the cape and everything, then take yellow, go up and then go around, so we've got like a nice U shape there, then take Queenie, go right at the end, turn her around, go up, and then put her on the last one there, and little fat boy's on the end of our cape. So if we go forward, we rip it. Now move Queenie down to the bottom one, and then to get her to turn around, we need to go and make this our U shape again, even though it's got the bit ripped. Then turn Queenie around, but don't go up to that one. When you get to the end of our current cape, go left in, and then stand on the ripped bit of cape. Then go up the top, and put yourself in the corner, and then Queenie can just get home. Now for 6-7. So this one seems a little bit tricky to start with, but it's not too bad. So we take yellow and move yellow to there. We can then get our red and put them there, and our yellow can go forward one. Now we need to take Queenie and put her onto this thing here. Now we want to get yellow, turn her around so our capes are crossing there, and then red needs to stand on the cape and destroy it, and then put him down so we can cross this bridge. Now take red, go over the bridge, across the that bit, and then bridge over so that our queen can get to the yellow. And then go back up the bridge and over, and then leave one bit on the drawbridge and another bit so Queenie can get up and over. Now for 6-8. So for this one, we want to start with our yellow and then move around onto this drawbridge in front of Queenie. Take Queenie and move right the way around this corner. Then we want to come down here and stand on this drawbridge so that we can get Queenie down this bottom here. Then we want to go back round and cover this muddy puddle here so Queenie can get over. Once she's on that platform, we need to move our yellow out the way so that he isn't going to be stood on our cape. Put Queenie in there. Now we need to go all the way around onto those two bridges and cover that one so the Queen can go right the way up and round. For 6-9. Here we want to move yellow out the way, then get red over, whoops, not there, and put a piece of cape there. At which point, get yellow to go stand on it. And now we put yellow out the way, get red, put a bit of cape on the muddy puddle and stand on our bit of cape there. Get Queenie, go stand on that platform. Take red, go stand on this drawbridge so that she can get there. Now go all the way around and put him there and get yellow out the way and Queenie can get home. And for the final one of the normal ones in World 6, it's 6-10. Okay, here we want to start with yellow, move up to here. Then we want to get red and go there, so we leave a little bit of cape on this drawbridge so that yellow can get over, down and around and stand there, because later on we're going to use it as like a stepping stone to get down. So once you've done that, grab Queenie, take it all the way over, around and down to there. Now turn red around and come and stand down here and cover those two. Which point, get Queenie, come all the way back. When you get here, step on yellow's head and turn around. This is so we're facing this way. Not there. And then get yellow, come all the way back. And we want to stand here. Once you're there with that little bit of cape, take red to stand on it. Rip that cape and go stand on the exit spot. Then take red and go stand in the corner. Get yellow out of the way. And then get Queenie to get home. And there we go. Once those are completed, we unlock our World 7 and the extra ones. So we'll start with 611. For this one, we want to take yellow, step on this drawbridge and that drawbridge, and then stay there. Get Queenie and go and stand her on the first flower tile. Now we want to take our yellow all the way around and then follow these flower tiles down into this corner. We leave a little bit of our cape there. At which point, move Queenie onto the second flower tile, and the little fat boy at the back there is stood on the cape. So we want to rip that cape, come down here, go up the bush, turn around, so we like this in the form of a 6, and then rip our own cape. Then come back up and stand near Queenie. Move her down to the first bit of cape there. Then we want to turn around, come all the way down, over near the bush again, and just after it. And that makes us a nice little way to get Queenie home. Now for 612. So this one is quite the challenge. It took quite a while to work this one out. So start by moving Queenie forward one, then get yellow and bring them down so we cover 2 bits of muddy puddle here. Then take Queenie, go around and down, some kind of like figure 8. Basically what we're after is so little fat boy there is facing forward and she's on the flower square. Once that has happened, go all the way around, turn back round, and then stick yellow in there. That gives us the 3 bits of cape we need to get Queenie over and over there. Once you've done that, take yellow and go all the way over and around there, and then put our 3 bits of cape so Queenie can get over here. I'll take her up the ramp towards the drawbridge, but just before the drawbridge. Just there. Then take yellow, go all the way back up here, and go straight forward so we're covering both the drawbridges. Then take Queenie and move her until little fat boy is on the last bit of our cape, at which point move yellow, rip our cape. And then go all the way back round here, turn around and go there. So we're facing down that way and we've got 2 bits of cape there. Now we can take Queenie and move her forward. Then take yellow and move him forward a couple of steps. And then take Queenie and put her on the flower. Now turn around and come back down. And do, as long as we've got 1 bit of cape there, it's fine. It doesn't matter how you put it as long as there's 1 bit of cape there. Then take Queenie and take her right the way up the top. Take her right round to near the exit point. And then take our yellow and move him all the way around to bridge these last 2 bits and then get out. Good luck with this one. It's a pain in the bum. Now for 613. So again, this one is a little bit tricky, but a lot shorter than the previous one. So take yellow and move it straight forward. Then take red and come around that way. So we've got a nice little bridge so we can get Queenie and the little fat boy over. Right, now we need to make a few stepping stones. So put red down here and then go and step on his cape. Rip it there. and then put them just before the end platform and rip it there. And then just get red out of the way. Oops. Put him down the bottom somewhere. Now we need to take yellow and put him at the top, and then we can turn Queenie round. We then turn around, so we've got our little cape going this way, and then put Queenie on the next flower stone. Then turn around here, but go point upwards, because we're going to block this off once we get Queenie onto the red. So have a little bit of cape there, pointing yellow up, then put Queenie on the red, little bit of ripped cape, then take yellow and go all the way around to bridge over that last two bits, and then we can get Queenie out. Now for 614. So for this one is quite nice and easy, to be honest. Move Queenie up a little bit, then move yellow, so we've just got one little bit of cape there, and then put Queenie down on the last flower there. Take blue, go straight over, then take yellow and come round and leave a little bit on the drawbridge and a little bit there, and then take Queenie and put her on the last bit of cape there. Once you've done that, bring a blue round and point up that way, so then we can get Queenie into there, onto the flower. Once she's on the flower, leave her there. Take blue, go up and round onto the drawbridge here, and then up. And that covers the muddy puddle and puts the drawbridge down, and then we can get Queenie home. And now for the final one of World 6, 615. So this one looks quite complicated to start, but it's not really. You want to start with yellow, go forward one, and then down and around there. Then we take blue and stand on that one without capes like that. Then take Queenie over, put it there, get blue to come all the way around, stand right next to yellow, step over, then move yellow forward one, put Queenie back on, forward one, and then blue forward again to jump on. Now we want to go forward with yellow so we can get Queenie onto this little platform here. Then with yellow, step forward, and then take blue over and up like that, so we get Queenie all the way over there. Once Queenie's there, you can move her up, but you can just leave her where she's at. Take blue again, and then go around, and then leave your cape there, so that we can turn yellow around, like that. Once you've got yellow there, move blue all the way around, and put them in this corner. And once you're there, take yellow, and then just go around to bridge over the final two spots, and Queenie can get home. And that is the final one of World 6. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next time for World 7.